BA degree in management exit exam model competence questions and answers with explanation. Test 4. 1. All of the following are key opportunities and threats in external environment because of political, government and legal forces except A. Having experienced product designer team. B. Amendment on tax rate. C. Improvements on cross-border relationship. D. Change on patent law. The answer is choice A. Explanation SWOT analysis, as its name states, examines 4 elements. It is all about identifying and analyzing an organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. S stands for strength. Internal attributes and resources that support a successful outcome, such as a diverse product line, loyal customers or strong customer service. W stands for weakness. Internal factors and resources that make success more difficult to attain, such as a weak brand, excessive debt or inadequate staffing or training. O stands for opportunity. External factors that the organization can capitalize on or take advantage of, such as favorable export tariffs, tax incentives or new enabling technologies. T stands for threat. External factors that could jeopardize the entity's success, such as increasing competition, weakening demand or an uncertain supply chain. 2. In which of the following condition the bargaining power of your customers is high? A. The existence of few number of sellers in the market. B. Switching costs to substitute products are high. C. The buyer has little information about the market. D. Differentiation of competitors' product is low. The answer is choice D. Explanations. Bargaining power of customers is high if differentiation of competitors' product is low. The bargaining power of buyers, one of the forces in Porter's 5 Forces Industry Analysis Framework, refers to the pressure that consumers can put on businesses to get them to provide higher quality products, better customer service, and/or lower prices. 3. A retail company operating multiple stores in different locations decided to close down some of the unprofitable stores in order to focus on high profit generating stores. This strategy is referred as A. Retrenchment. B. Liquidation. C. Acquisition. D. Joint venture. The answer is choice A. Explanations. Retrenchment is a corporate-level strategy that involves reducing the size, scope, or diversity of a company's operations. Retrenchment aims to improve the company's financial performance by cutting costs, streamlining operations, and focusing on core business activities. 4. A car manufacturing company's growth strategy by buying a tire manufacturer is called A. Differentiation. B. Horizontal integration. C. Vertical integration. D. Joint venture. The answer is choice C. Explanations. Horizontal integration is a business strategy where one company takes over another that operates at the same level in an industry or working at same level of value chain so as to eliminate competition to a greater extent. Vertical integration is a strategy that involves growth through the acquisition of a producer, vendor or suppliers of input or the acquisition of output distributor, dealers or agent other related company that the acquirer may already be doing business with. Vertical integration can be backward or forward integration. For example, backward integration occurs when a company decides to buy another business that makes an input product for the acquiring company's product. A car manufacturer pursues backward integration when it acquires a tire manufacturer. Whereas if the car manufacturer acquire an automotive dealership to sell the vehicles, it will be forward integration. 5. The word tactics is most likely to be associated with blank. A. Business strategy. B. Corporate strategy. C. Operational strategy. D. All of the above. The answer is choice C. Explanation. The word tactics is most likely to be associated with operational strategy. Operational strategies refers to the methods companies use to reach their objectives. By developing operational strategies, a company can examine and implement effective and efficient systems for using resources, personnel, and the work process. 6. Which of the following describe companies' guides for decision making? A. Policy. B. Goal. C. Mission. D. Value. The answer is A. Explanation. Policies are decision-making guidelines. A policy is a permanent plan that provides decision-making guidelines. They are a guide to thinking that sets limits or boundaries for which decisions must be made. 7. Is an organization's overall aspirations of what it hopes to achieve or to become in the future? A. Mission. B. Policy. C. Value. D. Vision. The answer is D. Explanation. The possible desirable future state of the organization is called the vision. Vision is a future-oriented business concept. Developing a strategic vision is an exercise in thinking about where a company needs to go to be successful. 8. For a furniture company, the drilling and the cutting machines are referred to as A. Direct raw materials. B. Indirect raw materials. C. Work in process. D. Finished goods. The answer is B. Explanation. Raw materials are inventories that are currently in stock but have not yet been used for the production of the desired output. Raw materials are classified as direct and indirect raw materials. Direct materials are those that are used in the production of a product or service and are an integral part of the finished product. Examples of direct materials include raw materials, components, and supplies. On the other hand, indirect materials are those that are used in the production process but are not part of the finished product. For example, a leather to make belts for your company is direct material, whereas the scissor used for cutting the leather is indirect material. 9. A half-assembled car or a partially completed furniture is often considered as A. Finished goods. B. Raw materials. C. Work in process. D. None. The answer is C. 10. Business costs that are necessary to keep your business up and running, such as rent, utility bills, insurance, and office supplies costs are known as A. Indirect cost. B. Opportunity cost. C. Fixed cost. D. Sunk cost. The answer is A. Explanation. Indirect costs are business expenses that are not directly related to a particular product or function within the general operation. Costs of this type are sometimes referred to as overhead, a term that helps to describe the broad application of these costs. 11. Which of the following policies is advisable in case of low product variety and large volumes? A. Skilled labor, special purpose. Machines. B. Low skilled labor, general purpose machine. C. Low skilled labor, special purpose machines. D. Any of the above. The answer is C. 12. A strategy which aims to produce the maximum amount of goods at the lowest possible price is called A. Production orientation. B. Selling orientation. C. Societal marketing. D. Cost orientation. The answer is A. 13. Most operations produce a mixture of both products and services. Which of the following businesses is closest to producing pure services? A. IT company. B. Steel company. C. A restaurant. D. Counselor, therapist. The answer is D. 14. Which of the following statement is true about the basic break-even model? A. Demonstrates that the break-even point increases as output volume increases. B. Demonstrates that fixed costs remain constant as output volume increases. C. Demonstrates that total revenue is fixed as output volume increases. D. Demonstrates that per unit variable costs vary as output volume increases. The answer is B. 15. A facility with a design capacity of 1,000 units, an actual average of 800 units, an effective capacity of 850 units has an efficiency of blank. A. 80%. B. 50%. C. 85%. D. 94%. The answer is D. Explanation. Efficiency of a design is equal to actual output divided by effective output, 16. When demand exceeds capacity, a firm should A. Lower prices. B. Hire part-timers. C. Temporarily lay off workers. D. All of the above. The answer is B. Explanation. Eliminate unnecessary and time-consuming jobs to improve efficiency, automating delivery timing, outsourcing, hiring part-timers, customer ranking and order prioritization etc. are examples. Measures need to be taken when demand exceed our capacity. 17. Which of the foolowing can't be your duty and responsibility as a plant operation supervisor? A. Maintenance of existing plant and equipments. B. Alterations to existing equipments and buildings. C. Selling of old machineries. D. Equipment inspection and lubrication. The answer is C. 18. Which of the following is a characteristic of good product design? A. Size. B. Functionality. C. Price. D. Quantity. The answer is B. 19. The correct sequence of operations in the production planning and control process is A. Routing scheduling, follow-up, dispatching. B. Scheduling, follow-up, dispatching, routing. C. Routing, scheduling, dispatching, follow-up. D. Dispatching, routing, scheduling, follow-up. The answer is C. Explanation. Production planning and control, PPC, is a term that combines two strategies: production planning and production control. In the manufacturing world, production planning and control are defined by 4 stages: routing, scheduling, dispatching, and follow-up. The first 2 stages relate to production planning while the second 2 relate to production control. 20. Which the following condition don't favor the decsion to make? A. Availability of extra manpower. B. Large volume requirements. C. Need to have a control over quality. D. Small volume requirement. The answer is D. Explanation. Factors that may influence a firm's decision to buy a part rather than produce it internally include a lack of in-house expertise, small volume requirements, a desire for multiple sourcing, and the fact that the item may not be critical to the firm's strategy, existing idle production capacity and better quality control. Thanks.